Casper is the first blockchain to solve the blockchain trilemma. It's the first blockchain to have decentralization, security, and scalability. Yeah, many other layer 1 blockchains out there share strengths when it comes to Casper. For example, they may have scalability, they have good security. However, they don't have that trilemma. Again, they don't have decentralization, security, and scalability. For example, Ethereum lacks scalability. Yeah, it's Ethereum 2.0, it's proof of stake, but it's still not scalable. And when it comes to Solana, the network is just not secure. I mean, it's had 8 different network outages in the past year alone. I mean, just imagine that. In my opinion, that's absolutely not acceptable whatsoever. And let's face it, right? It's a lot cooler to invest in Ethereum and Solana. If you tell, let's say you're in a Thanksgiving dinner table, or let's say you're having a Friendsgiving, Thanksgiving with your friends, and you're saying, hey, I just invested in Casper. Everyone in the table will be like, huh? What? You're talking about the Ghostbusters movie? What, Casper? What would you buy? A toy? You buy an action figure? What do you mean, Casper? A lot of people will say that. So I get why a lot of people are choosing to buy Solana and Ethereum because, let's say again, right, you're in a Thanksgiving table, Friendsgiving, and you're telling people I bought Solana. Hey, I bought Ethereum. Everyone's like, oh, wow. Whoa, you bought Ethereum? Oh, you bought Solana? Oh, wow, that's so cool. Your uncle who doesn't know anything about cryptos, he's like, oh, at work, one of the interns was talking about Solana. One of the interns was talking about Ethereum. Oh, that's cool right there. That's cool right there, even though your uncle probably doesn't know anything about cryptos whatsoever. So when it comes to Solana and Ethereum, yeah, it has a bigger brand image. It has more gravitas. Your friends, your family, they won't mock you. They won't make fun of you for buying Solana and Ethereum. However, when it comes to strictly from an investment standpoint of view, I just don't get Solana and Ethereum. Yeah, Solana and Ethereum is more cool, but when it comes to potential gains, Casper wins hands down. And also on top of that, fundamentally, it's just better hands down as well. When I first told my friends I bought Casper, they were like, oh, what's Casper? Why'd you buy that? They're like, oh, why don't you buy Ethereum instead? It's like, they just don't understand, right? Yeah, Ethereum has more fans, it has more gravitas, more brand image. I just don't see the point in me buying Ethereum, especially in 2022 and as well in 2023. I just don't really see the point. I'm not talking about 2015 or 2016, 2018, 2020. I'm not talking about buying Ethereum, back in those years, right? So I understand how you feel. If you're talking about Casper and let's say, some random people, they interject and they try to make fun of you, I totally understand that. And I have felt that as well, right? Trying to buy Casper, a lot of my friends are, think I'm weird or something, but you're not alone, right? Like the Michael Jackson song, you are not alone, for I am here with you. We're part of the Casper crew. As part of the Casper squad, we'll see the next bull run together. I think it's just going to be absolutely amazing. First thing I'm going to do is go to Sizzler, get that steak and unlimited shrimp combo. Oh boy, I'm going to Sizzler the next bull run. I really am. Personally speaking, I equate buying Ethereum like buying a Louis Vuitton backpack. And before I continue on any further, I'm not hating on anyone who actually owns a Louis Vuitton. I'm not hating on anyone who actually buys a Louis Vuitton backpack. But just from a practicality standpoint of view, I just don't get it. I remember I had a friend who bought a Louis Vuitton backpack for around $4,000. And when he showed me, he was so amazed. He was like, oh, look at my Louis Vuitton backpack. Look at how amazing it is. Oh, it's a Louis Vuitton. And when I actually checked it out, I was like, $4,000 for this? Practicality wise, it's just so bad. I was thinking to myself like, whoa, I can't believe this is $4,000. Now, I get it, right? It looks cool, it's interesting, and a lot of friends, a lot of, maybe other people out there, maybe some girls out there, maybe they might like him more because he has this backpack. I remember telling him like, dude, you could have bought how many JanSport backpacks instead of this? It would do way better, it's more practical, you're not gonna fear scuffing it and all this type of nonsense, but hey, it is what it is, right? And that's why I compare a Louis Vuitton backpack to Ethereum, because Ethereum is very expensive, functionality wise, it's not the best. It's proof of stake, yeah, but it's not scalable. Just practicality wise, just solely as a layer 1 blockchain, I just don't think it's really there, if I'm being completely honest. Unlike Casper, who's actually cheaper, and not only cheaper, it's functionally and fundamentally just better than Ethereum overall. Casper is like that multi-purpose backpack that's economically priced. Ethereum is like a Louis Vuitton backpack that's expensive, but not practical whatsoever. It only looks cool. It's only for the brand image. I'll take Casper over Ethereum any day of the week. It's just simply better than Ethereum. At least that's the way I take a look at it, not financial advice. And the matriarch of Casper Labs, aka the CTO, Medha Auntie herself, actually retweeted a very interesting tweet which I found very amazing, and I think it's very insightful. And the reason why I found this tweet so insightful is because in this tweet he goes through things that he wished he could have done, things that he regretted, things that he wished he took a chance on but didn't. And I agree with Dan Go, and I agree with Medha Parlikar by retweeting this because, personally speaking, I don't want to be 80 years old one day and I'm sitting there in front of my porch and saying, oh, I wish I could have done this. I wish I could have taken a chance on this. I wish I could have done that. That's the worst feeling ever, in my opinion. Just having the feeling of regret just really, really sucks. And what I regretted the most back in college was not investing any sooner. Back when I was in college, I didn't really think about investing. I didn't really care about investing, but I really regretted not even paying attention to that. Even though at the time I didn't have much money back in college, I could have still invested a little bit, right? But I didn't, and that's the biggest thing that I regret from back in college. Back in college, I could have bought Ethereum at such a low price. And now, while I do think that Casper is much better than Ethereum fundamentally speaking, I can't deny that at one point, Ethereum was actually an amazing buying opportunity. And now with that being said, I'm not looking to buy Ethereum right now. I get if it's a couple years ago, but I'm looking for 2022 and beyond, looking for 2023 and beyond. I'm looking for the next Ethereum in terms of gains, and I believe that I can do that through Casper, not financial advice. I don't want to miss out on any other opportunities, right? Because back when I was in college, just imagine all the investment opportunities that passed by me just because I didn't pay attention. I mean, it's insane to even think about. And I don't want to miss out on Casper. I really don't. In fact, not only just Casper, right? Amazing crypto projects out there are so oversold as of right now. Some people, they may think a bear market is bad, but I think a bear market is actually a blessing in disguise because, again, these amazing crypto projects are able to be bought at such an amazingly low price. Not financial advice, of course. Next bull run, we're gonna go to Sizzler, baby. Let's go.